Hey there, collective. Okay, guys, hope you're doing well. I'm getting ready to start your reading. I started a little bit earlier tonight since I'm done with my work. It's about 6:30 here, so okay. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. If I did not say that, thank you as always for all of your likes and subscribes and your shares. Really, really grateful for each and every one of you guys. Your continued support. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for y'all today. Let's look, Spirit, for the collective, please. I think I'm going to do a Celtic cross. We'll start with one card in the center, Spirit, for the collective, please. Wow, okay. I have here Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, what's crossing this Ace of Swords, please? Seven of Wands. Okay. Huh. Alright. Basis of the reading. Come to me. Oh, wait. Five of Pentacles on the base. Alright. What else, Spirit? It's in the past. Recent past, we had the Fool that flipped over in the reverse here. And the now. Eight of Swords. You know, every time we pull on your person, and this could be you too actually today, but this is intended to be something about your person, but we'll see how it goes. They do get that Eight of Swords there for some reason. This could be to you as well, though. Somebody's feeling stuck yet again. I feel like it's always happening. We have the Hierophant coming up. Ace of Cups. Okay. And in their environment here. Oh, yes. King of Cups here. Somebody's got a lot of love here. Hiding out. This came out in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse here. And what's the outcome, Spirit? No, that's impossible because it started to flip and then did. Okay, now I know I saw one flip. Ooh, Ten of Wands here. Look at that. So that's a lot of burdens. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ten of Wands. I'm actually going to go through here and clarify all of them, but let's see. Let's move this over a little bit. 2, 3. Push this one down. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify. Actually, I think I'll go through them and just kind of clarify to see what's going on. Let me see what the story is real quick. Okay, so I think somebody here is definitely wanting to have some kind of new start, but maybe they feel like they're guarded in terms of this. There is definitely something to do with trust here, not trusting it. Maybe to work out a little bit. This is definitely somebody who feels left out in the cold. This person could also have had some kind of money issues. We're definitely going to clarify here. In the recent past, this is someone who they may feel very foolish about some kind of choice that was made here that could have very well kept them in this stuck energy, or at least feeling like they made a decision that, yeah, that has them stuck in some way that maybe they haven't been able to get beyond. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're in a relationship. Maybe that's what it means. Or maybe they committed to a job or to a move or something that has them feeling like they're stuck at this time. We do have the Hierophant that is coming up, though. Maybe somebody here is seeking guidance. This is in the near future here. Yeah. On this card, the cat is actually looking to the owl here, okay? Seeking some kind of wisdom, seeking some kind of guidance. So I do think somebody here is seeking some kind of answers here. This is a person that is definitely feeling a lot of love here. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups here, and then the King of Cups, okay, that they're not expressing here. So this is certainly somebody who is not, yeah, they've not expressed anything to another person. They have not expressed maybe, yeah, just maybe the magnitude of their feelings here. I think they're hoping that somebody can come out of some kind of despondency that may be there. This can be somebody who, if there has been some kind of hold up on it. So upright, of course, the Four of Cups indicates to me someone who's very bored. Not a lot that's going on here. I feel like they want to come out of that energy, okay? Maybe they want to. I think it's more despondency. That's what I'm getting for some reason. So maybe you guys have been at some kind of standstill or not talking, or they don't like the energy that you guys have been in, because nothing's happening here. I feel like nothing's happening here. In the outcome, I do have the Ten of Wands, you know. And that's a lot of pressure. Okay, that's a lot of burdens on someone, but it is the 10. So let's see what else is coming up, because that might actually be a good thing. All right, let's clarify this Ace of Swords here. Spirit, Ace of Swords here for the collective. Actually, let me move this over just a tad. There we go. All right. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords here for the collective. Okay, give me a card. All right, or two. Hanged Man. Wow. Somebody's coming out of hangman mode. Let me see what this one is. Okay, the 3 here. Okay, I think that somebody here, so the Ace of Swords is here. This shows me that somebody's actually coming out of some kind of hangman mode. So things have definitely been stagnant. Okay, somebody is wanting to have some kind of new start here. Following some kind of stagnant period here where things have not been happening, where things have not been progressing here. I have someone here that's been behaving very guarded. Okay, maybe even trying to stand their ground in a situation that is now either throwing a lot of time into their work, or definitely wanting to work on a situation with another individual here. Knight of Swords, though. Look at, ouch. Look at that. That's definitely not good. This is a person that absolutely feels out in the cold. This is a person that's been reckless in the past here in this Knight of Swords energy. Okay, this is actually in reverse, so even worse. This could have been someone who acted immaturely. They could have been very abrasive with their words or the things that they said. They could have been quick to even cut something off with another individual in the most reckless kind of way here. This is at the basis of the reading here. And maybe this person has stood their ground for a long time, or felt like they have, and now somebody is wanting to have some kind of new start here. What is this Fool in reverse? Yeah, the Knave of Wands here. Okay, so the Page of Wands here, the Fool in reverse. This person could have cut off some kind of communication in the past. Or maybe they were talking to someone else, perhaps outside of the relationship. Something happened in terms of communication is what I'm feeling here. They acted real childish when it came to a situation here. Yeah, I definitely feel this is definitely someone who feels foolish in how they communicated. Or, yeah, I think it has something to do with the way maybe they communicated something or said something. I almost feel like there's regret here. Like, I feel so silly about what I said or the things that I said. Something along those lines here. Something about this person's behavior. I don't know if they had the propensity to kind of fly off the handle or something like that, but that's really standing out to me quite a bit here. They can definitely be reckless, not only in their actions, but also in the things that they do or the things that they say. I apologize. I definitely think this person jumped the gun here, but I also think their temper, and that's literally what I'm getting is temper, may have had something to do with that. Let's clarify this 8 of Swords. Why are they stuck? What's this about? Oh, the World. There's, okay. Yeah, this person doesn't have a lot of forward movement here. Maybe they've been stuck in some kind of cycle here as well. All right. They haven't been able to get any kind of completion. This could be when it comes to you as well. They haven't been able to. Yeah, I think they feel like they're stuck in some kind of cycle here. Maybe they're stuck on you as well. You know what I'm saying? They're not able to kind of get over what has happened here. Why do I feel like I'm in Groundhog's Day? Like this is just, just the same thing going on over and over and over. You know, I'm liking that I saw the Hierophant here. We're definitely going to clarify, but I hope this is in the near future. So maybe this person's finally starting to process some things. This could be because they are trying to initiate some kind of new start here in some way, shape, or form. You know, and maybe they're finally getting all of those nudges here to begin to really either look within or to seek some kind of higher wisdom, higher counsel here to help them along the way, because their actions in the past, I feel like we're definitely dealing with someone who has a lot of stuff to deal with, number one, but a lot of it is internal. And I don't feel like this person's done a great deal of work at this point. What do you have here for the Hierophant, please? We do have a lot of love, though. That's pretty clear here. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're seeking some kind of higher wisdom here on an Empress. All right. Maybe they're wanting to birth something new into being here. Maybe they're wanting to approach this Empress. I think they're talking to somebody. Could be about their current wife. It could be about someone who they're wanting to approach, because this is going into the future here. This could very well be what the new start is about. They could have broken off something here, perhaps with an Empress energy. Clarify this Ace of Cups, please. This is definitely a person that I feel has not conveyed love to the other person. Or maybe they're just feeling it. I mean, the Ace of Cups is certainly overflowing with love. Wow, look at this. You can't make it up. Yeah, this is somebody who could be their family or who they consider their family. It could be someone who, like I said, it could be their wife, okay? If you guys are married. Or this could be someone who they feel as though they're supposed to be building some kind of generational wealth with, or they're supposed to be with in some way. And then we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is actually clarifying the King of Cups, which makes me think that, so this Empress may not be around anymore. Okay, I feel like something here has definitely not been expressed. I think someone has held to really hold it in. Maybe they tried to even play it off, is what my feeling is. Here comes Justice. I don't know whether this is hanging out here, but I'm going to just pull it out since it is there. Yeah, I'll put it right here. I think they feel almost like something has passed them by. Okay, so this is a person that knows that they're in love. They know that they have a lot of love for another here. I feel like it's somebody here who's taken a time out of their own. You know, maybe we have this person, this King of Cups energy, that is finally looking at themselves. We see a dark cat here looking at himself in the mirror, actually looking at the reflection of himself in the mirror here. So definitely someone who's trying to get some type of perspective here, maybe even mirroring, you know, when we look at mirroring too, it could be, you know, mirroring back to us the things that we need to kind of look at to get some perspective on in our life about why things are the way they are. This could be a person here that really wants to balance things out within this energy here, within themselves as well, so that they can kind of figure out how to make things, I guess, more stable. I think they're really worried that, or maybe they're hopeful. Yeah, they're hopeful is what I'm feeling here. So this is the fears and the hopes here. I think they're more hopeful here that things are going to turn around, that they will be able to pull something out of stagnancy or out of boredom or out of apathy. So if they're trying to win somebody over, if you happen to be this Empress or even the Hierophant for that matter, they're trying to win somebody over here. I do think they're seeking some kind of advice from, I don't know if this is from counsel. I don't know if there's some kind of, I said counsel as in like an attorney. I guess it could be a counselor. It could be, you know, somebody wise. It could be, you know, a priest, anyone like that. Ultimately, I can see that this person feels like they're carrying a lot of burdens here. I want for this Four of Cups here. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. They want to pull it out of the stagnancy phase because they're thinking about investing. They're thinking about where they want to invest at now for the long term here. They're hoping that there will be a chance for that after all that has happened. Look at that. Six of Swords, yeah. This is good. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is actually clarified by the Six of Swords. So they want to actually drop these burdens here and be able to get out of this situation, okay? Six of Swords, of course, is about moving away into calmer waters. So this has been quite burdensome for them. I think they're trying to get some kind of wise or seek wise counsel here to get the help that they need, to get the wisdom that they need to be able to handle not only this situation better, but I feel like themselves better. This person, I don't know why I feel like they could be prone to either mood swings is kind of what I'm feeling. Hot-tempered, something like that. I do feel this person has a very up and down, I almost want to say volatile, okay, whether you see them or not. It may be a person that's heavy in their fight or flight kind of response. You may have definitely noticed that. Let's get some of these love tea. What else, Spirit? What's the collective need to know about this? Yeah, look, love is in the air. Yeah, something is definitely coming up here. What else, Spirit? All right, this has got 120 cards, so this deck is my thickest yet. No, it's not. My 200 card is my thickest yet. It always sounds good in theory, because you're like, yeah, I'm getting all these cards for this amount, until you start shuffling. And it's like, I got to break the deck. All right, what else do you need the collective to know, Spirit? What do you need the collective to know here in relation to this person? Crumbs. This could have been someone here that was giving you some kind of crumbs here in the past. It could have been breadcrumbing you in some sense. I do think this person is a bit worried about you as well. I have on the bottom solving an issue. They may wish to just solve some kind of issue with you. But I mean, we see love is in the air is the first card here. And we have two cards here, the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I do believe somebody here is feeling a ton of emotion and wanting to at least rectify. Yeah, do you see this? This card came out again. I just said we have solving an issue on the bottom, and now it came out again. Somebody definitely wants to solve an issue here about a ghosting situation. Okay, could have definitely been somebody who, remember, Ace or Knight of Swords in reverse here, fight or flight, right? They just like took off, did it hastily, made a bad decision here, a childish decision here, and it was all about ego. All right, Spirit. Something about spirit babies here. So I don't know if somebody could have had a spirit baby. Somebody could have, oh, I hate saying this, but somebody could have lost a child here maybe. Or lost a child with another, or maybe they were dealing with something like that as well. Definitely if it was some kind of marriage here, we did talk about that. If you were married to this person, but you don't have to marry a person for them to have that. What I feel is somebody could have been healing around an issue like this as well, even if it was a person that you had just gotten involved with. That may have been something that they were still kind of dealing with. Look at that again. This is crazy love energy. Listen, this is definitely someone who is feeling love. I wonder if this person was hurt before. I wonder if they were hurt when you guys were maybe dealing with each other, talking with each other. This person was not where they needed to be in terms of dealing with another individual here. And I think it may have had to do with things that they were still going through, that they were not healed from here. Now they're feeling all of this love energy again. They're looking at something as a potential couple here, but I feel like, and that's why I think that they're trying to they want to definitely remedy something. That's what I feel, but you can't make light of love energy, and love is in the air here. I think it's not just about remedy something. It's about solving an issue between two people. And it looks to me like it's romantic here. We have dreams here, so somebody could definitely be speaking to you through your dreams, but they could be getting a lot of nudges here in their dreams. Oh, Spirit. Come to me. Running into. They may be trying to run to you in some way, or run into you in some way. Okay, I don't know if you live locally or something like this. Maybe they're just trying to in whatever way. Okay, run into you, run across you. It does say you have some kind of incoming call here. Okay, so you may get a very surprise call from another individual here. They may want to run into you. They may have, if they're in your area, I think they're trying to put themselves in places to actually run into you, or hoping to run into you in some way. If you run in the same social circle, even if you're not in the same social circle, if they live in the same area, they could be doing that. But somebody may be getting ready to receive some kind of call here from someone. It can seem very out of the blue. Except it's not, because you're watching me. Come here. Need a break. Okay, you may actually feel like you need a break here. This could be this person as well. All right, maybe they needed a break from all of this, but you could feel, honestly, I'm almost feeling like this card is going to you. You could feel like you need a break from this situation. You could have already taken this break. Maybe that's why they're feeling like they have to come for you. You're definitely not going back. I don't think you're going back. I think you would listen and then make that decision, but I don't think you're going to go back on your own. That's what I get here. You know, it's so funny because this person is actually smoking a cigarette too, which tells me this situation could have been very stressful here. It's just a very stressful kind of situation here. But look, someone feels like there's still hope here. All right. And they say, I still care. Okay. So they definitely still care. I can definitely see love is in the air here. Someone definitely wants to rectify a situation, albeit, you know, like I said, it could be as a friendship situation. Maybe they would be willing to deal with that even so. I don't know the extent of what happened. Of course, you will know that better than I. Every situation is certainly different here. I do think this person is being prompted to do what they're doing here. They're even receiving a lot of stuff here in their dreams. A lot of nudges, a lot of insights here. They feel like it's something that they need to do. Look at this. Putting thoughts in my mind. So this could be the spiritual nudges that they're getting there. Okay, they could also feel like you guys are communicating in some way here. In the 5D, if that's actually what is taking place here. I feel like this may also be downloads. So just based on the dream card here and how they're trying to come into contact with you. Why do I feel like they're trying to put thoughts in your mind? Maybe this person is doing stuff now to implant thoughts in your mind or to send you stuff or to send you communication. So if you've been feeling like this person is coming back, or if you've been feeling like you're thinking about them more so lately, something like that, they may be trying to, what is the term I want to use here? This person may be trying to lay things out in their favor a little bit. What I mean by that is almost like sending love energy or sending, I feel like there's implantation. This is crazy because you know people do that, right? They implant stuff in your mind. They pay people to implant stuff in your mind. If you don't know about it, don't worry. It's real though. You know, it could definitely be something like that as well. We have stress here, yeah. I think this may create some stress here, or maybe this person's very stressed out about that because they feel if they don't, it's almost like if I don't line it up, they feel like you're going to walk away. I almost feel this need a break energy that you're just like, you're already kind of over it. You've already taken a break from this person, but they're saying that they still care. It may not even be that you don't still care, but it's just like you got over the situation and their shenanigans here. I do think this person has the propensity to be very juvenile. I'm just going to say it. Or at least the way that they acted, you feel was very juvenile. You may find this whole situation very stressful. And you could be running away from it at full speed here with female running if you are actually this Empress or whoever you are. Okay. Yeah, you might think this person's a big baby, see? You may definitely think this person is a big baby. You could think that this is a very stressful situation here. You could feel like this person has played a lot of mind games with you as well. Okay. Put things in your mind or allowed you to, maybe even wanted you to think things that weren't there. They could have played games in terms of making you jealous or anything like that. Yeah, even confused here. That's something you may have also noticed about them is what I'm getting here. You could have thought this person seemed very confused in their own life. You know, like how do you, like in terms of maybe the situation, the situationship or the relationship, whatever it was, the friendship even. And, you know, I'm getting somebody who, like I said before, there's a lot of mood swings and stuff like that. It's like you couldn't, for some of y'all couldn't even get a straight answer out of this person. I don't know what that means. You can just take it as it resonates, but that's what I get. All right. That's Spirit. Yeah, so you may be running away from this situation. Oh, wow. Look at that. So whatever you see here, you notice that she's on a computer, right? Whatever someone has seen here has been very shocking. Let's see who that is and what it's about. You could have caught them doing something here, or maybe they're watching you. Okay, they could be watching you too. That could be very shocking. Look at their eyes. I don't know what you're doing here, but they could definitely be watching you too, and it could be quite shocking to them. Maybe that's something else that's kind of prompting them to want to clean up this mess in a sense. Or you could have found some stuff out too in terms of them. Let me see if a card flipped. I'm so sorry. There's so many of these. Oh, it did. But look, oh, two of them. Divine guidance. Happy day. Oh, here's another one. Happy days and multifaceted. Yeah, this person could be watching you. Honestly, this person could be watching you, following some kind of divine guidance at this time. Okay, you could be very happy in your life. You know, the sun obviously is out here. There's rainbows everywhere. Okay, maybe your life is very good. Maybe your life is almost blissful. Maybe they're watching you really kind of grow, listening to some kind of divine guidance. You're really following. Notice the footsteps. Following the divine guidance. You too could be near a beach as well. This person is really shocked by whatever it is that they are seeing here, okay? They also see that you're multifaceted, which tells me that you probably got a lot of things going on. You could be a mother. You could have multiple jobs here, multiple duties that you do every single day as well. They're seeing that. They're seeing that about you. Maybe they didn't know that about you before. I do think perhaps there was some underestimation that went on in this particular connection as well. I think you definitely got underestimated. Yeah, I think somebody here is going to want to meet for some kind of drinks or something like that, or they may suggest meeting for drinks. Okay, this came out in reverse. It's controlling, but it is in reverse. Okay, maybe they just want to let things kind of flow, things unfold. It does say controlling in reverse. I think this may be this person's general way of doing things. I do like it that it's actually in reverse here. Maybe just trying to let things flow, see how it goes, you know, maybe in an atmosphere of drinks. That also takes down the resistance, right? Maybe that's what they're trying to do. But look, somebody here may very well want their cake and want to eat it too. So if they were like that in the past, you already thought that they were confused. I don't think you're going to be willing to deal with that. Yeah, look, there's just some drama with, oh, wow. Okay, watch this person. In it to score. Yeah, look, this person wants their cake. So they're still dealing. They could be dealing with other people. Remember, we saw that card too, the 8, right? Let me see if I can get back to it. Yeah, this person's stuck in something. They could be stuck in another relationship due to some kind of bad decision, some foolish decision that they made spur of the moment, okay? So I think that this person, yeah, they want to meet for drinks. They want to let things flow. They want to lower your resistance. But what they really want is to have their cake and to eat it too, okay? This person still has a lot of drama in their life. Notice on this card too, it says cinema. And look at the mask here. They could still very well be wearing a mask to some degree. And they could be in it to score, okay? They may just want to be with you in some kind of physical sense and not really care too much about anything else. Now, obviously, we see the King of Cups here and we see the Ace of Cups. So I know this person has love. I just don't know if this is healthy. Let's get a little bit more so we can dig more into this because now I'm curious. It definitely doesn't look healthy if they're trying to get to you. Now, you guys could have a big physical connection, certainly a sexual connection, a lot of chemistry here in the past. Take it if it applies, of course. Could be something that they think about a lot, and especially seeing you now, because I think that you've changed as well. This is what's shocking them so much here, watching the changes. I mean, look at their mouth. I mean, their eyes are big, their mouth is wide open. Okay, watching you here really shining, okay, following your divine guidance, watching everything kind of fall into place for you and how you've had, I guess you've created a lot of happiness within your own life here. Also seeing how you're multifaceted, something here about your income and the different things that you're able to do. This person is seeing you that way, and I don't think that they did before. This person is a very one-dimensional, I'm going to say, mindset here. Maybe that's also why they're seeking guidance. Now, I hope they are trying to grow because that will only benefit them. But thus far, I mean, this is not good. Wants their cake and to eat it too. You know, I think they still come with some kind of drama here. I thought a card flew. All right, I don't see one. Let's just see. What else here? Yeah, this is the person. Look at this. They're kicking themselves heavily in their thoughts here. Heavily in their thoughts about how to make this work. We saw before that they were stressed out as well. Yeah, we got a wedding here to the side. This makes me think that this person may have made, either they were already married or this could have been the foolish thing that they did. All right, with the Knave of Wands, it's the Page of Wands. This is somebody eager to learn. This is somebody who can jump very quickly because they are very eager and because they're childish as well. It's not a well thought out decision. They could be in some situation that is on the brinks here. Or maybe they're, you know, if they were in a marriage already, then it seems to me like it might be having some issues at this time. Yeah. Constancy. They see you as a person that has been a constant in their life, okay? You show up consistently, and you've been that way is what I'm seeing here. They could have consistently had some kind of thoughts about you regarding... There's something here about the wedding, though. I don't know why there's a wedding here in reverse. Now, if they were with you before, if you guys had plans on this, I could definitely see this, but that's not really what I'm getting here. I think that this person is all in their thoughts about this, how to transition out of this. I don't know why they're feeling so stuck in a particular situation. Nobody's ever truly stuck, are they? Let's see. We have a messenger here. I think you've been the one thing that's been constant in their life, or at least they feel that way, or they see some level of consistency within you and whatever you're doing. It could be just your growth. Continuing to grow within your life, continuing to get things done. Something about the way you get things done, okay? I feel like you get a lot of things done, or you get things off the ground in your life. You're not sitting around waiting on things to come to you. You're making them happen. That's what I feel. You may have a messenger here that is bringing you something. We did see a phone call could be coming in. You could also be receiving some kind of message. In some way, it could even be some kind of letter. Yeah, someone here may be wanting to meet you. That has got a room, maybe sit down, have a talk. We did see drinks earlier, maybe at a bar. This almost looks like a small dinner table or some room to have a conversation with you. Yeah, they may have to take a journey to do so, to get to you, or they may wish to take a journey. I feel like this is someone actually taking a journey to do so here. This is a person that may have been in despair before. This card actually flipped out upside down. So this is somebody who's coming out of a place of despair now and trying to act on it. Even in this thought card, this is definitely a person that looks like they were in despair. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, they're waiting on the right opportunity here, I feel, to do so. And they may also feel like you've been waiting on some kind of explanation, or you've been waiting on them to come forward in some way, and they've just been over here acting like they're stuck, or maybe they were stuck. I just don't know why. Somebody here feels like either you've been faithful or they wish to be faithful to you. But, I mean, we saw at the bottom that they're in it to score, so that doesn't make any sense unless that was the past. Maybe you thought they were someone who wanted their cake and wanted to eat it too, okay? Somebody who was full of drama and just in it to score. Maybe someone wants to show you now that they've been very faithful. I do think they've been waiting on their opportunity here to do that. But there is a foe amongst you guys. It could feel like somebody got in between y'all. This could be some kind of friend or something like that. Yeah, friend or foe normally, right? So this could be some kind of hidden enemy or some kind of friend that was trying to get in between you guys before, that did actually get in between y'all, or somebody that may be keeping some kind of, could be keeping an eye on y'all as well. You know, I think they see you. Here you are sitting in this fortune energy, though. They could see you actually amassing a lot in your life and doing quite well. Look at that. Yeah. Now, I bet they were in this misfortune, or maybe they're trying to avoid this misfortune. This actually came out. Okay. They see you as very fortunate. They see that you are... Yeah, you've amassed a lot in your life. You continue to, right? You're multifaceted. There's nothing that you can't do. Okay, they're watching you maybe create a bunch of stuff, or I don't know what it is that you're doing, but this person feels like there's a lot that you do. It's almost like an admiration here, okay? This person, again, may be trying to move beyond something to get out of some kind of misfortune that they feel like they've been stuck in, all right? To avoid that, or either to come out of that is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, and I also think that they see you as someone who, I think they feel like you have amassed a certain amount of fortune in your life too. Fortune, you know, whatever that means to people. It could be money. We obviously see that, but also, you know, happiness. You could have a lot of opportunities that come towards you. Yeah, whatever this is, you're about to get surprised with something here, and it could definitely come in the form of a letter. Okay, now interesting. Look at this, malady. These illness cards, I feel like, are coming out quite a bit. Maybe this is why a person's been stuck. Okay, there is a malady here. Maybe this is what the letter or what the communication is going to be documented here, because maybe this is a person that has been stuck because they've been ill. Maybe that's what it was. Remember, they felt like their world was not really moving. Or maybe they were with a partner or with a parent or with someone like that that has been sick for a long time here. Whatever comes in this information is going to surprise you. Okay, somebody could definitely be sick in this situation. This could have prolonged things. You notice afterwards they're talking to the Hierophant. The Hierophant, of course, could be a priest even. It could be a priest or a spiritual advisor or something like that about some kind of empress here. If somebody did pass on or someone was really sick with something as well, this could have left somebody here in some kind of fortune as well. We do have a foe here, so maybe they're trying to move away from whatever that is, that area or whomever, to keep from getting into this misfortune. You see misfortune is turned in reverse here. They're trying to avoid some kind of misfortune in their life here. This card. Come here. Okay, this person could be a soldier or cop or somebody who wears a uniform. That could also be the person who is really sick here. Okay, a merchant. So a soldier or cop here. We could have someone here too that's trying to sell something. Maybe that's also where the fortune is coming from. Maybe somebody could be selling all their stuff too. I don't know why I just got that, because normally merchant would be selling to somebody else, right? But this could definitely be someone who makes their money. This could be a person that's in sales, okay? They could sell things for a living. I feel like someone may be selling their things as well, or trying to get rid of things as well to kind of travel somewhere. I almost feel like this with the malady, I almost feel like this could have been a person that you were dealing with too. Or maybe definitely somebody around them in some way. Oh, look, the bottom card is widower. So maybe they lost somebody. If this person was with somebody that you know of or that they got involved with here, they could have lost that person. Or if it was a family member, it could have made someone else there. Like, say, if it was the mom, you know, it could have made the father, you know, a widower, or vice versa. Whatever it is, I feel like, why is somebody leaving, though? Whatever it was, it must have left some kind of money, some kind of fortune, kind of up in the air. Because I almost feel like somebody is trying to leave before... Actually, I think somebody's already in misfortune. I think that's why they're trying to leave here. I think they're trying to escape that. Because maybe they feel like this foe here is trying to keep them from moving ahead or moving forward, or maybe even taking something that was given to them around a situation. I don't know what that would be. You know, if you lose someone and you're fighting especially on life insurance, right? If you can test all of that stuff, that can go on for a long time. But, you know, especially if somebody could have already gotten this life insurance as well. Interesting. Yeah, I do feel like somebody is selling some stuff. They might be selling stuff in a home too. I guess if somebody was in a home as well with another individual, I mean, they might actually be selling stuff and even selling the home. Why do I feel like somebody is trying to make some kind of really big change in their life, which doesn't really go. Okay, why are they trying to make this big change in their life? Why are they selling all of their stuff here? What is this about? Like, what is their motivation here? For money. Okay, well, maybe they need the money then. Maybe they're selling all this because they need to collect as much money as they can for some kind of new start here. Okay. And what is their motivation here besides the money? Okay, so they may want to buy, so they may be selling a house too to get that money, or they may wish to buy another house here. Maybe that's why they're trying to get rid of everything. So the house could have bought, the house, or maybe things in the house or something like that could have belonged to a soldier here. Or this person could be a soldier, and this could have certainly made them some kind of widower here as well. Maybe they're wanting that money so that they can buy a new house. They're trying to get rid of as much as they can here. And what is their motivation in terms of this new house and this journey? What are they doing here? Okay, so we have an older woman here. I don't know if they want to buy a house with an older woman, or if maybe they're trying to maybe they're trying to get rid of all this stuff so they can buy a house for an older woman. Maybe it's their mom. Maybe their mom was left a widower here. We do have a soldier here that could have died. Unless they're feeling like this older woman, if they don't do this, if they don't sell everything in it and get the money, maybe this foe here could be this older woman trying to take this in some way, take the house. It's a really weird story. But you know what? I think this is normal for your person, because I could see their drama, their kind of drama-filled life. Yeah, look, somebody is being knocked. Somebody was really haughty is what it says. Somebody could have been all about themselves, all about the looks, how they looked in life. That, you know, they could have been about just straight greed and just having really pretty nice things. Nothing wrong with that, most definitely, but they could have been all about that. Do you see what I'm saying? And I just feel this has been turned around. So somebody's not haughty anymore. Somebody is somebody's been humbled is what my feeling is. Somebody has been humbled. And that may be why we started out saying that you were a constant in this person's life, because whatever they chose, whatever this decision was, had them stuck in probably some kind of alternate universe, right? Where they maybe were in a situation where they were robbing Peter to pay Paul, because they wanted to, you know, keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, and give that view of themselves, I think, to other people here. They may have even had someone sign for a home for them at some particular time here, or had several people living in a home, something like that. But whoever this is, maybe whoever they're leaving, or they could be leaving this older woman as well. Yeah, whoever that is as well could be telling them as well. Maybe they're threatening to take the house in some way. Something is definitely going on, because I don't feel good about it. That's what I want to say. I don't feel good about something that happened, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I think all kind of fires broke off around a situation here. And somebody is seeking some kind of wisdom because they're trying to get out of a situation. And I feel like someone may not want them to leave a situation here, or be afraid that they're going to leave a situation. A situation that they may have been a huge part in creating, mind you. So I'm not feeling too bad for this person. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at this. But we have hope. All right. Somebody is definitely being very hopeful, I think, about moving forward here. And I think this person has been in despair. You can kind of see this here, how they're kind of sitting down, holding on to this. Crouched over it a little bit. You know, I think they're trying to hold on to hope here, that they can get out of whatever this mess is that's been created. Look, look at this, death. Okay. All right, I got to look at this in a different way. I don't feel good about this. Like, I feel like something else is going on. Were they doing things that ended up... Something definitely happened around an individual here that ended up getting very sick. It could have been due to someone's actions here, is kind of what I'm feeling here. We saw spirit baby, and now we see a death. I'm praying that is definitely not the case, but something is certainly wrong here. This is not just about a transformation. I don't get that at all with this card. I feel like this is why everything is... So this could have been, you know, I don't want to go back to the group, because the group keeps coming out. I mean, I definitely think that, but I think there were people here, maybe even just a family or a small family, something like that. They were living, I don't know, I just feel like kind of living... Maybe they thought they were better. Maybe they thought that the rules didn't apply to them. Something like that. Very haughty. in their actions. But I just think that some things really, whatever they could have been doing or not doing, I don't know, I guess that could mean neglect or, energetic manipulation, whatever. It's created some kind of massive explosion in someone's life here. Maybe people even got sick, could have even been death. Death could even be occurring, or maybe someone's trying to leave before that happens here and leave someone a widower. Yeah, definitely feeling like somebody's life here is a bit of a mess here. Now, we have a doctor here that could be involved as well, or we could have a doctor here who has been coming in, helping this person who has the malady here, whoever this ill person is as well. Maybe something's coming down the pike where they feel like this doctor could obviously, yeah, falseness, wow, where this doctor could actually... I cannot believe I'm hearing this, testify. Okay, something has definitely happened in a situation. There may be some foul play, it looks like to me, in some kind of situation. That this person was around, or maybe it's a family matter, or it could have been a living situation, something like that. Whatever it is, it's brought a lot of sorrow here. There's a lot of falseness in the way things were handled. God forbid if they were taking care of something here or someone here, but not well. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of falseness here. Somebody who's been really sick here, but I feel like this almost like the older woman here. I feel like she's on to something. She knows something. Maybe that's why I heard testify. So I'm just going to say, whoever this person is, I don't know why they have, I mean, obviously there's love here. I mean, it said that a couple of times, there's definitely love here, but I feel like they've been in this other situation, and I feel like this is not a healthy situation. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this is just, I mean, there may even be like a legal battle, I feel like, coming in this situation here. So whoever's person this is, this may be why we have all this drama here. And the thing about it is I do think this person wears a mask. We even saw that on the drama, okay, the cinema. We saw the mask on the top here. It says they're in it to score as well. All right, maybe they know that coming into this situation with you would bring them, of course you have the Ace of Cups here, a lot of love, but also the Ten of Pentacles, someone who they could build with. But what part did they play in this other saga, right? What happened here to bring them to this part, to bring them to the place where they're at? Are they just trying to escape now? I do think this person's done some reflection work on themselves and even has sought out some kind of spiritual, advisor or something like that to get more insights about an Empress so that they can come forward and share their love here. So this may be where the shocking part is coming in for. I'm sorry, I know this is going really long, but I'm trying to figure out the story here because this may actually be the shocking part. This may be the surprise, all right? Or we saw even the card that literally said shocking. You may be shocked. It's right here, shocked by what you're seeing. You may even read about something with this person online as well, or about this situation online as well. I would just say if someone wants to come in here and have drink, obviously do what you want to do. You're grown, but they just want to have drinks, whatever. I don't know that I would necessarily do that. I wouldn't do anything that probably, just knowing this data, I wouldn't do anything that lowered my resistance. That's for sure. I might hear a person out, but I don't think I would do anything to lower my resistance. I do see some cards that make me hopeful that somebody is changing, but a lot of people go to prison, they find God there too. So it's like, are you just doing this because there's trouble that is brewing and you're trying to miss some kind of massive misfortune coming your way here, and you're trying to move towards a person who you've clearly seen have some kind of glow up here, somebody here that is following their divine guidance and has found their own happiness in life, okay? They have freaking rainbows and butterflies all around them, right? because you think that that will also bring you some kind of misfortune. That's where your Ten of Pentacles is. Because they shouldn't be escaping a superficial lifestyle that brought them all this drama just to go into another one that is quite balanced to bring them this drama, okay? And you shouldn't allow that either, and I don't think that you would. Yeah, frivolity. So they could be coming in very easygoing as well, but kind of frivolously. You know what I'm saying? Not taking things maybe too seriously. I don't know that this person, so I'm glad that they're doing some soul searching, that they have discovered their feelings that maybe they've already had, that they're just now coming forward. But I don't like it that I definitely don't like the frivolity here. Okay, I just think that they haven't grown up. I think this person, maybe they're at the, the pinnacle of change, but maybe they have, so, maybe they're just beginning, right? They have to continue on and put in a lot of work and a lot of soul searching here, because I think this person's life, whoever I'm talking about, has been pretty dramatic. And it's just going to follow them for a little while until they get it together. And that's what I feel. Yeah, look on the bottom, pleasure seekers, you can't make it up. And I think that's kind of been the way they've been living. So, okay, I think I'm just going to leave it right there. This was pretty dramatic anyway. Hopefully, I don't know who this belongs to. It's kind of upsetting because I see all this love here, but I'm not really sure that it's coming with a level of maturity that anyone, I feel like, that would watch my readings would want anyway. But, who knows? They could surprise us. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night. Bye.